And hello everyone, welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Anno 2205. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get into the thing of things. I already played a little bit, but I'm gonna start
I'm glad you
again.
accepted my invitation. Samantha Beaumont, Global Union Supervisor of the Lunar Licensing Program. We have a lot to discuss. But first, I'd like to introduce you to your Artificial Data Amalgamating Messenger.
Thank you for participating in the Lunar Licensing Program. The program stipulates that your corporation set up operative spaceports to act as bases for a new wave of lunar colonization. You will further assist Global Union in the development of a fusion energy reactor to avert Earth's impending energy crisis.
Officially, only megacorporations are allowed in the program, but I personally took a stand for you. You just have to sign in with your corporation name.
Alright, so the objective of this game is to start up a lunar colony in order to save the Earth from impending doom or an impending energy crisis, or so it would seem. So as a corporation name, let's just be very original and use my own YouTube name.
Thanks, but I need to see your corporate logo as well.
Alright, so
identification purposes.
we got a bunch of logos here, and for these we just need achievement points. That one looks cool. You also have a few premium ones like the Eden Initiative and the Global Trust one. These two are actually from the previous Anno. I believe it was Anno 2, well, something also with a 7 at the end. Anyway, let's see. Well, wow, this one looks... That one looks pretty neat. This one looks also pretty cool since, you know, Fallout 4 is coming, and let's see, I did that one on a previous one. Ooh, we got a carrot. Rob Schneider is a carrot. Let's see, which one should we do? You know, the kitty is cute. The chicken is also cute. And this one just looks absolutely terrifying. You know, I'm debating between that one, and that one. Maybe that one, but... You know what? I think this one looks neat.
Don't want to be rude, but my superiors at the Global Union had reservations about you. But
And we're gonna take the Walbrook
They
base
even
in.
decided to allocate almost there. We just
And
have
we're
to
just gonna play on
negotiate the terms of
standard.
your contract with Global Union.
Yes.
You are now entering Phase 1 of the Lunar Licensing Program. The Global Union assigned you territory in Earth's temperate region to establish a spaceport and a base of operations. The construction of a space elevator to Global Union headquarters is also required. For further instructions, speak to your official contact person. Global Union wishes you success.
Thank you, Global Union. I will do my best.
Wide meadows and towering mountains. And soon you will add an impressive skyline to the picture. But stay attentive. I was informed a Big Five company has been monitoring the ruined dam for quite some time now. This could turn out beneficial for
Hey,
you
that's
at
my
some point,
base.
but your prime objective is to raise a spaceport here.
Alrighty, so here we are.
The spaceport building site off the coast is still unstaffed. But as soon as you've built the necessary housing, your construction team will be moving in.
Right, so this is what we need to do. Build residence and connect it to the warehouse, build and connect the rice farm, build and connect the sunflower farm, build and connect the biopolymer factory. Now here we have the building material, building menu. Here you can see how much we have in
There's a lot
stock.
of things to keep in mind. But Adam compiled you a database where you can access all the information you need.
So, alrighty, let's start out. We already got a little bit of road, but I'm going to drag that thing out here a little bit more. Alright, so we cannot build the sunflower farms yet, so we need a few people in here. I'm planning to do the housing around here, so, or just here and work my way over to here. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. I'm going to drag that area out over there. And we're gonna make a few house blocks. Now you can see that there's a red little thingy blinking about. It means that it's no road connection yet. So, baboom. Alright, so now that we have people in here, because you can see how much you need for it, I believe. Yep, here for water we need 50 workers. For a transport company we need 25 workers. Right now we are at 10. Here you can see your workforce. That means the amount of people you have available, and once it gets below it, your buildings start operating slower and slower. Let's see, nope, we cannot put anything here. What about a rice field? Nope. What's also pretty cool is once you place a building like this,
organic food is perceived as needless luxury by many.
You can see a +4.
Good to see you share the union's perspective.
Now what that means is you can see now how much there's being produced and how much is already being consumed. So that already removes the whole guessing of how much you need in order to get your production rolling, like you had in the previous Annos. Which is, in my opinion, an excellent solution they found for it. Alright, a sunflower farm. Now we're gonna need a polymer factory.
Building material shortages shouldn't be an issue anymore.
So there's 10 being produced, 10 being consumed, so that's why it's on 0. And 10 is being produced, which is awesome. So we just need one sunflower farm for a polymer factory, and we just need a few rice farms. Alright, so I want to zoom out a little bit, thank you. I'm gonna build another rice farm and another of these up. Let's see, can I remove this? Apparently not. Let's see, can I place down another? Nope. I hope to place down another biopolymer factory, but then we'll do it over here. There we go. So, +7 food, +14 on the biopolymer. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to extend this here into bigger building blocks. So I'm just going to extend this here, and over there, and we're just going to fill it up. Boom, 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 boom,
Warning.
boom, boom.
Human resources insufficient.
Alright, so we're low on workforce. That is alright. We got new buildings available, a wind park,
Construction options expanded.
and a transportation center. Transportation centers just give us more trucks that are being sent out from the warehouse, but so far we have a major surplus. So these are the trucks I meant to talk about. These guys just roll around and pick up the stuff and bring it to the warehouse where it needs to go.
Your industry suffers from a shortage of workforce. This impairs productivity.
There we go. As Sam Beaumont just told us, as we click on, if we click on these factories, you can see the productivity. It's 90% right now, so we need to crank it up to 100. All right, let's see. Yep, we're gonna need to build more houses. Dodoy, Blade, Dodoy. We knew that. So there we go.
Your construction crew is one of the first ready. Keep up the pace.
Alrighty, now we
try to catch up.
Now we can place a desalination
For the next
plant.
construction stage, you'll need qualified ground staff to operate the spaceport. Make sure to adhere to union standards while providing the required infrastructure.
Yes, thank you. Before I place down the desalination plant, I'm going to click on these houses and you can actually see what they need. They already have enough organic food, they're fully satisfied with it, so now they need water
We should standardize the process.
and information in order to
Consumer analyses
quote-unquote
show unfulfilled
evolve.
demand for specific commodities.
Let's see. Yep, desalination plant. Now, as you can see, you cannot place these everywhere where you want. You need these specific blueprints that you can see scattered around the island. But that is alright, so we're gonna place it here.
You need this desalination plant. These days, it's the only way to come by drinkable water.
But we still have a low workforce, so we need to fix that problem as quick as possible. Ah, damn it. Demolish.
I hope this helps you.
You can also move. Oh, I did not know that I can move buildings. How? Ah, by clicking on the move button. G-Blade. Who would have thunk, right? Anyway, time to draw some roads around here. There we go. We are in the positive, so as you can see, we are back to where it needs to go. Cannot upgrade. Okay. Hey, what's that on the map?
Yes, technically this is an... Once Leisheng pursued the construction of a hydroelectric power station here. The stations were based on designs Leisheng took over from its bankrupt rival, Global Trust. But the project was dismissed after, incidents made the dams inoperable. If we would join forces, we could bring the dam building to a conclusion, and half of the produced energy would be entitled to your corporation. Do I have your attention now?
Oh yes, you do. But yeah, as you can see, this game is also loosely based on the previous Anno, where you had 2 factions. Now in this game you only have 1 faction, which is unfortunate. Alright, so we need to collect dam remains with our vehicle, bring the objects collected to Mei Tian. I believe I have a ship. Now I need to check something. No, alright, so I cannot hotwire it, so unfortunate. Let's check that one. So there's 3 dam remains. It's 1 over here, 1 over there, 1 over there, and then you can go over
on our way
here. So our ship is handy dandy on its way while it's doing that, and now we can go back to over here. So we need more workers in order to get the info drone. Drone or dome? Drone. Okay. Anyway, let's check on our water. Yeah, more than enough. More than enough. Alrighty, I'm just going to extend these roads here so we can build bigger house blocks. At some points, I was at some point where I could build building complexes. So it offered room up to 30 people. Anyway, you'll see what I mean once we get to it. And here I'm just gonna make little squares of 4. Just to get a little bit, don't worry, the chiming you hear in the background is just a ship picking up the stuff there. There we go. New buildings available.
Construction options expanded.
Infodrome.
A broad range of information services.
Oh, no
This
power.
will enable your employees to develop their interests as well as their skills.
There we go. We're back in the plus.
affirmative.
Alright, just bring it over.
It seems you value efficiency. So do I. Come on in. So, interested in an assignment?
Alright, so we need to maintain a workforce balance in Walbrook Basin of 300. Promoting employees at a residential building. Okay, so now that you can see all these arrows above it, it means that they're ready to evolve up. Now, since I built these buildings first, those guys are going to get it first. So,
Operators at your service.
here we go. Now we have
Remarkable
operators.
progress. You've assembled construction crews and ground personnel faster than I was expecting. You are more than ready for the first major hurdle.
There we go.
The program demands you connect your city with the Global Union space station via a space elevator. So far, only megacorps like the Big Five use such technology. But I'm sure you have the same potential.
Oh, I bet I do. Now, there was a way to upgrade these buildings, however, I am uncertain on how.
Company trademarks grow in popularity.
Is there a way to upgrade these things? I have no idea. Also, we're gonna make a very beautiful park at some point. That's something that has been on my mind. Just make something like Central Park, you know. Right. So, yeah, like I said, residential complexes. For that we need constructobots. And I think we're gonna, yep, we're gonna build a mine here. Ooh, what are those? Biopolymers. Now that's a shame to leave those lying around, now, isn't it? But yeah, this game is so beautiful. I mean, let's take a building and just hover it over the water. Or, yeah, here we go. See? You can also get these little effects on it. I mean, that is just absolutely brilliant. You can just see the ripples coming from it. Like, you know, if you just move it around like this, you can see it ripple outwards. I mean, there's a lot of, well, yeah, there's a lot of thought being put into this game. Anyway, back to the Constructobots. So for that we need a nano ceramics or ceramics and cobalt. So these two, feldspar quarry and a cobalt mine. Now, good thing is these two are situated very closely together. Wow. Damn. Alrighty. That is one. That is two. Now we have to connect these two via a road. And from there to here.
Trying to keep pace with us is futile. Leishing electricity moves at the speed of light.
Okay.
Good. You've gathered the components needed for the elevator. Only the elevator cable requires special materials you can't produce.
Now
But
we
I
need
arranged
power
for a
again.
delivery.
Let's see. Alright, we're back on track. So now that we have these Constructobots being assembled here, we got that problem out of the way. And we got our trucks rolling around handy dandy. Let's see, how are we on food? Not very high on water, so we might have to plop down another desalinization plant. And I think this spot here might be, or this spot might be a good place to do it. So I'm just gonna draw the road over yonder. What's this blinky thing? Production slightly lowered. Oh yeah, oof. Insufficient. Okay. So for that now we need a transportation center, and I think this might be a good place to stop but to plop it down, since everything is so far away from here. So now we have a major surplus again, however we do not have power again. And so the struggle goes on.
Warning. Human resources insufficient.
Yes, I know. Thank you for reminding me. So now we're just going to build these residential complexes because we can. Yep, one here. I noticed that I left a gap there. Don't worry, don't worry. I'll get to it. And the reason why I'm doing this is just to get a different traffic structure of the whole thing.
Your industry suffers from a shortage of workforce. This impairs productivity.
Not anymore. Not
Good.
anymore.
We should keep this procedure in mind in future.
Oh, tidal power station. Not a tidal power station. How are we on food? Oof, not very good. Well, before I start closing the whole thing down, I'm going to draw a road around here. And I'm going to plop down a few rice-roni farms. Like 3 of these. And now that I think of it, I goofed. So I'm going to remove this here. And just do it like this. So at some point I can just fill this little land up with parks. Alrighty. 15 on the food, 5 on the water. Excellent. Excellent. Yep. More people. There we go. I'm just gonna connect these two together. Because we can, and we will, and we do. There we go.
Ah, I knew there was something going on.
Nick
here.
Papa...
Nick Papadakis, Papadakis Enterprises. You want a good deal? Just come to my warehouse.
Please, check out my fine wares. Ready? Need to remove this little patch of road. And I'm just gonna draw the road around here now. Right, so we need a bigger, much bigger workforce. So one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. And one here, and one here. There we go. Lovely. Kaboom. And kaboom. Right, time to start upgrading again. Let's just get these things.
Construction of new building types possible.
Alrighty, construction of new building types possible. Thank you, Jeeves. Right, so we're out of biopolymers. Alrighty, we can build vitamin condensers and fruit plantations. Excellent. Cooperation level up. Nice.
Influence increases to new level.
So how many operators do we have?
Show unfulfilled demand
400.
for
Alright.
specific
So that
commodities.
means the timer should be going here now. Yep. So that should make her a little bit happy, at least. Anyway, oof, dang, I already noticed that we are at our maximum time here, so I'm going to end the episode here. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are very interested in here, or in this game. So I most definitely want to show more. I got a lonely building here that needs upgrading. And yeah, hope to see you all on the next episode. I'm going to just pause it here. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. This was Blade, and as always, have a great day and take care. Goodbye!